Hey everyone, welcome to my review of the Zoom H4N Pro audio recorder, a device that I've run through its paces over this past summer, so I can give you guys my most informed thoughts of the sound quality and some of the functionality. Zoom has come a long way since I was first introduced to them probably, I'd say 10 years ago now, and I'll say they have made some meaningful improvements to the original H4N. Now its closest competitor is probably the Tascam DR40 right here, a product I reviewed a while back, and I'm a fan of Tascam, but I needed another field recorder, and frankly, where's the fun in buying the same device twice? The Zoom H4N Pro is a portable audio recorder and a popular one at that, and as I said, has made a few major improvements to the original H4N without changing much of its classic features. If you use the old one, right off you'll see the screen has changed from the amber color to a blue that makes it easier to read, especially in bright daylight. I really like the improvements to the chassis, which has a more rubberized coating. It's a real solid piece of equipment. I wouldn't drive nails all day with it, but it's designed to take some punishment. The stereo XY microphones remain, which you can rotate between 90 or 120 degrees, but they now can handle 13 more dB than the old ones to SPLs of 140 dB. The XLR inputs are now locking inputs, which I can't believe they didn't have on the original design. These are the best of the upgrades in my opinion, because these inputs now feed two preamps with less than minus 120 dB of noise. What that means to most people is that it opens the door for the use of a variety of different mics you couldn't use before. There's also an external stereo mic jack on the back, which also has been upgraded to handle 10 dB more than it used to. You can still record in 3 different modes: stereo, 4-channel, and multi-track, and up to 24-bit, 96 kHz on standard SD cards, up to 32 gigs. It runs off of 2 AA batteries, and they have a stamina switch here that lets you squeeze more life out of the batteries, but you sacrifice the use of the 4-channel and the multi-track modes. I won't go in depth to the 3 different modes, only that the multi-track mode has some powerful overdubbing capabilities for you musicians out there who aren't near a studio and want to lay some tracks down real quick. Auto recording is a nice function to have that enables the device to start recording when sounds of a certain volume are detected. Pre-recording is also a nice function to have in that the device will record 2 seconds before the record button is pressed. This function wears down the battery life, however, and that the device is constantly recording and deleting when placed in this mode. One thing that annoys me, it takes too long to power up. Even with a formatted card, it takes about 33 seconds, at least for me. It's annoying, but the boot up times most likely vary depending on what type of card you're using. I found the sound to be a bit tinny, but I think that just boils down to personal tastes. So I like the Tascam a little bit better, but if I were new to handheld recorders, my advice, choose your weapon because either one will do. Anyway, that's all I have for now. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and later.